Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome back to Withstand. My name is Floozemaker, and today we arrive on the mysterious Withstand Island. On this boat, we're a journalist. We've been given a lead by a certain Jason that there's some strange things afoot on this island, and we're going to be, as a former journalist, but probably still with a blue checkmark on Twitter, we're going to be exploring this island. Okay, thank you. There's, right, I've read this in a previous video, so I won't read it again. That was basically the gist of it. We're a journalist, and we're investigating this mysterious island. Ooh, potatoes. So, I'm gonna put the potatoes directly in storage, because for me that's something you grow. I'm gonna put the metal parts there as well, and I'll come back for that later. So I'd been told that there are often wood planks in this very building, and I don't see any. I don't see any planks that I can pick up. Oh, yes, there's one right here. Okay, awesome. So this plank I'll carry with me. There's only one, but I think it's going to be enough for me to eventually craft a very important tool. We'll see how this goes. Let's keep exploring this mysterious island. Nothing to do with the universe of Jules Verne. But we've got a promising game. Now, on March 5th, it came out officially in early access, and now you are able to purchase the game. Last time I played, I had a preview version, so it was pre-release. Okay, did I pick up the pistol there? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's currently my weapon. Let's load the ammo. But there's another weapon I want to go get. It's in the, well, there's a building just over that tree there. And with someone outside, actually. That's new. That's new. So it looks like the gun is going to be it's going to be useful right away. It's going to be useful right away. Let me realize now that I have the plank. Actually, I'm going to go back and get the metal scraps I stored. I got the metal scraps back, and from the top of that tower, I could see a wandering, what I do know, you know, from playing the game previously, a wandering zombie, or some kind of infected individual. I don't see them anymore. Did I lose an eye on my trip back? Or two? Do I still have depth perception at all? It's one of the main questions I wonder about every day. Was I only able to see this thing via bug? Alright. Maybe it was just a bug. Who knows? Visual bug. It happens. The game is early access, and so as you can imagine, there can be bugs. There can be bugs, right? It can happen. But what you have to realize is that the devs are hard at work. Oh, the devs are hard at work. Okay, actually, I didn't know there's this now was that there before? It feels like an alternate exit or entrance where I might not get shot by the turret gun that's right over there. Can I jump on these things? Oh, that was close. I feel like I double jumped there. Come on. Be a pal. Okay, I'm just like an idiot, a retarded rabbit. Okay, so what I'm doing with the truck is trying to be cheeky. Oh, that actually I got out of the truck and got immediately inside. I was cheeky. I didn't think I'd teleport through the wall, but now I can use this and boink, come up here and start looting behind the turret gun. Take all that nothing. And take all this nothing. Oh. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, this warehouse seems to always have nothing. Every time I play, it's got nothing. I'm so disappointed. Can I get this cup? At least something? So I can say, you know, at least I got a cup. Alright. So I'm behind the turret gun, so it doesn't notice me. So I can basically go inside this building without getting shot at, which is wonderful. I can get all the loots. Take all this. Take all these. We're gonna take these. Is there more? Is there more? I want more. Give me more. More. Okay, I can use this to craft the hammer. Can I not? I have the wood planks. I have 1 out of 3 metal scrap. Oh. Okay. I had metal parts, but I don't have all the metal scrap quite yet. Okay. That's what I was looking for. So we're going to need to get the key card for this. The key card, conveniently enough, is on an above floor. So I just have to get up these staircases and explore some more. And I'll eventually get the... Oh yeah, this door is always locked. I forget. But this one is not, and we can get some more stuff. There you go, there's the key card. Ain't that wonderful? Ain't that something special? I want some surveying material. Some surveying tool. It's going to be very useful. If, I like how this journalist, like, immediately... so far, he's seen nothing really suspicious. And he's like, let me put this gun in my hand. Oh, I can't, okay. So I'll carry the gun on me, but this melee weapon is actually what we're going to be using to start with, mainly. I think it's a lot more appropriate for the task at hand. Let's see if we can get a few more scrap parts here. That'd be beers. Oh, that's a lot of seeds. 1 more metal scrap. We're 1 metal scrap away from the glory days. We can craft some, and I don't want to craft any bullets right now because I need to keep that metal scrap to craft the all-important hammer. The all-important hammer will allow us to build some structures later on in the game. We can't exactly build the structures anywhere we want. We gotta, you know, they're pre-placed. But, you know, you can still basically upgrade camps and increase your base. Door closed. Use the key card. There you go. And bandage. The jerry can of fuel. Okay, awesome. Very good. What I realize now is, was the door on the 2nd floor. Can I unlock that with the key card? I never went to check. And the answer is no. There's no keypad or anything. I can't use the key card on that. We're about done in this area. Let's see if I can be cheeky and, well, first, I want to test the efficacy of this melee weapon. Now, I like how this exploded in my face and I took no damage. That's the kind of journalist I am. You can tell I was on the front lines at some point. Because, yeah, I mean, he's not afraid of explosions. I call him a he, but I do believe, yeah, I do believe it's a male journalist. At least that's the impression I've gotten from the intro to the game. It's all right. We'll be a more gender fluid character in some other game. It's all fine. Now, I think I want to return all the way to my main camp. I want to loot that place there, but I need the inventory space. You understand? I need the inventory space. So we're gonna get back, store what we can before we head on out. Okay. The storage thing, like I do believe the inventory has been increased, the amount of slots for the inventory, but even then, I would imagine we're gonna be we're going to be at a premium regardless. These berries give no thirst. Okay. Or rather, they quench no thirst. The berries tend to be mainly filled with water. Usually most games, the berries fill you with a little bit of water and quench some of your thirst. Okay, so the little trail here, I just gotta make sure I don't get shot to pieces by the turret gun that guards this area. As you can see, my driving has vastly improved from the last time I played, which I'll grant you is no accomplishment at all. Okay. More explosions in the faces. No problem for this journo. Alright, what if I crouch? Will I be more undetected? So in the pre-release version, the zombies that were in here... Oh, okay, yep, hi. Oh, okay, he's got some trouble crossing the... Ow! How dare you? Okay, they're a little bit mean. They do some damage. Is there any way to, like... Oh. What happened? What was that noise? Okay. Right. So they don't have the Okay, so there are two shots, but I really have to find a way to not take this much damage. Oh, I can one-shot some of them. Okay, I still need to find a way to not take this much damage when I'm fighting these things. Because otherwise, it's not going to be worth it. What the heck does this mean? Like, I know a little bit of Russian, but I can't read anything. Okay. Cotton wool, which would allow us to craft more bandages. Let's try to loot this nice and quick. I like the melee weapon, though. It does kill the, I guess, the infected faster than the pistol. The pistol, like, you need a lot of shots. And, well, I mean, I suppose the advantage is that you can do it from farther away, therefore avoiding damage to your person, which I did not successfully do here. This was my first time wielding the ah! This was my first time wielding the pipe, and I done survived. There's another one over there. I seen him. Oh yeah, you can, if you aim correctly, you can do some nice little headshots there, and I guess that really makes a difference in terms of the amount of blows you gotta give them to dispatch them. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff in this, like, bunker. Hence why I wanted to empty my inventory more or less before heading here. Take all. So there's more seeds. Take all. Close. 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 Okay. Okay, they respawn, though. They respawn really quickly. And they still carry nothing. So there's one here. I think I can just, like, leave and close the door in its face. And it's too dumb to understand how to open doors. Okay. So the weird thing is, like, how they respawn, because where do they come from? How do they reproduce? Where did I put the truck? Oh my. The truck, I think, rolled down the hill is what happened. Do I have 3 metal scrap? These are gears, metal parts, metal scrap. I got 3. Okay. let's head to the crafting table that is in the compound right over here. Well, I don't even have to be that cheeky. There's some walls that have fallen on this thing, and I didn't even have to cheat my way in. I feel bad now. I feel like I feel like I did things wrong. But yeah, there's a lot of updates, and among the updates is the ability now to climb. Aha! So now I can get on the roof. This is new. Take all. I'm glad I came back. Let me eat this apple. Yeah. I'm glad I came back. So we got solar panel as our energy source. I wish we could, like, harvest these panels, because, like, when you're building a base... Alright, so the climb is really just a teleport function, but, hey, works for me. If it gets me there. I prefer that to, like, one of those wonky climbing systems where you keep falling off the ladder and just break your face every time. Take needless damage. Alright, let's create this hammer, because this hammer, there you go, is what enables us to craft some more tools. Pretty important. I'll be able to craft a saw in the future, stuff like that. So I feel that's a big get. All right, the tank of this vehicle is a little empty, but I do have one. I do have one jerry can left of fuel. So what I'm doing is I'm getting back to this station here, because I feel like now that I've crafted the hammer, I could potentially just grab the stuff that I left in storage, and we'll try and go to, I think, what will ultimately be the main base. Oh no, I did wrong. Put things the wrong way. Okay, I don't need the beer apparently, and I don't need the gunpowder. What can I dump in here? I feel like actually, close. I can leave one spring in here. There you go. Get the beer. And wow, these pills are not... Okay. Grab the gunpowder here. Okay. I'm a little alarmed by the fact that I only have one water bottle. And I didn't see how to refuel the truck. But the truck mechanics have changed. I think I can now access some inventory in the truck. No? No, I only have the option to drive. Okay, I wasn't sure. But some truck stations have been added to the game. I haven't seen them yet, so... I don't want to talk too much. Let's hope that I didn't waste all my fuel getting back and forth between locations that I could have been walking. So, given the fuel sitch, I think I'm going to cut across. Save on that fuel. But I think I'm going to have to abandon the truck in the field, despite the fact that I have a jerry can. I just don't know how to use the jerry cans anymore. We used to, like, basically reload the fuel in the vehicle. And that was the way. Maybe nope, that resets the rotation, which is basically the flues-proof version of, when I hit a shrub like that and flip the truck over. Okay. Is there any way I can... Oh, okay, so that's how you refill now. Alright, you go in the inventory, and there you go. You expend the fuel that way. Minor change. Still works. It didn't take me forever to figure out how everything had changed here. So let's try to make our way in the world today, even though it takes everything you've got. For those who get the reference, you're old. Congratulations. So that was a save point, so I didn't feel like I needed to stop there and save quite yet. But I'm wondering if I'm like going too far away or not. Oh no, okay. Here's the homestead with what I need, and by what I need I mean there's a water refueler in here. A water refueler. I'm a bit thirsty, so we're gonna get out. I don't want to take water damage. I don't have room in my inventory to loot this place, but all I want is the water dispenser, which is, I think, in this first house. No, this one has the workbench. Yeah, this one has a workbench. So I don't think the water dispenser. And this one, no. No. It must all be this one. I just want to trap myself with it. With the oh, there's now a mission thing here. Interesting. Am I that dumb that I forgot everything? I can't bother searching. All right, let's read this. Every weekend, my father goes hunting. Oh, that's the kind of thing I write in my diary every day. My long dream was to try shooting with him, but he thinks I'm not old enough. Dad was always hiding the gun. He was afraid that I could take it. Today, when he was visiting Connor, I stole a gun and decided to practice shooting in the forest. Unfortunately, I failed to load the gun. I don't even know how it works. I was like, yes, shoot Connor. And, well, you know, you can tell the kind of person I am. Oh, I could see it through the, of course it's the third house. It's always the third house. That's always how it is. Okay, so, drink the water. Refill the water. Close. Drink the water. Refill the water. Close. Drink the water. Now you'll notice my thirst actually went to 100. In the pre-release, it went to 110% of bladder filled. This is no longer possible. Once you're full at 100%, you're full at 100%. You can no longer go beyond that capacity. It's all these little fixes with each little update and patch fix that, you know, increases the functionality of the game. And it's a really good sign in terms of early access, because as we know, like, various early access titles have spotty records, where, you know, some companies even just have a habit of repeatedly bringing out an interesting concept of a game and bringing it to early access and then just basically stopping development, taking the cash, and moving on to a future project that they'll put in early access and take the buys and not really work on that game, just move on to another project, and so on and so forth. And it doesn't look like this is going to be the case with Withstand, which is great. They're updating the game regularly. They're hard working on it. They're working hard on it, and that's just overall a very, very good sign. Where's the where's the stuff? Where's my storage? The storage is over here. Excellent. All right, so let's store what we can. Parts, seeds, especially the seeds, wire, cotton, wood, beer, springs, seeds. Excellent. Let's store all that. Let's store the potatoes. Actually, no, the potatoes are not the seeds, so I can keep that. The gears, the gunpowder. I think, yeah, I got everything. And we'll get to the cooking station downstairs, because in the cooking station, we can make toasts. There you go. We cooked some bread, and we can roast some potatoes. And I think it increases the efficacy of the potatoes. Yeah, I suppose I'll just cook them. There you go. Close. While I'm there. And let's now that I have a hammer, I'll be able to do some stuff. notably, I'll be able to interact. I mean, I need more items, but the hammer is the first one that you need to start crafting other stuff. Notably, I think what I need most urgently next would be the saw. I'm gonna need to find a way to how would I say this? I need to find a way to get more wood before I obtain the saw. Now, I've been told, I don't know, but I've been told it was possible to get some in the woods. Plain and simple, but I'm thinking, logically speaking, you probably get some in the woods with the saw, right? Oh, we got another jerry can. That's more fuel for the vehicle. More fuel for the vehicle. So apparently, I completely missed where the crafting bench is out here. I'm bad. Doom, 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 doom. And I just saw it. It's in this barn. Okay. So once I get the smelting toolkit, I'll be able to do some stuff. I can craft some wood planks if I have wood logs, and the wood logs, I guess, is what I find in the woods. So I need 5 metals. For that, I need the metal toolkit. Is there anything I can craft yet? Screwdriver, metal planks. I could increase the. I need the saw. I could craft the smelting toolkit. All I need is 5 metal scrap and 1 metal part. So perhaps I can actually just craft it in the previous game. In my previous game, during the early access run, I had, like a genius, I had found the metal smelting kit among like various stuff, right? So let's see. Do I have what I need? I got metal parts, but I don't have what I need to craft the metalworking kit yet. So, well, at least I got the hammer and I got the pipe. This is definitely everything I need for episode 1. I'm gonna save the game, end episode 1 here, and then we're gonna keep getting our stuff and keep upgrading this base and withstand. We're gonna kill some zombies. We're gonna evade paramilitary, and at the end of the day, and by the end of the day I mean the end of the series, we're gonna figure out what is the big mystery with this island. What's going on here? Thank you for watching. I hope you come back to see episode 2. And meanwhile, you can watch some UHC on the channel and other stuff like that, Raft and other series. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe if you want to see all of that content. And if not, you can, for example, follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I tweet stupid things. @FloozTheMaker. Or, check the description below for my free Discord and stuff that you can join. And come chill with the UHC community. There you go. See you in the next time. Bye-bye. Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.